Let's talk about almond moms and how I could never be one. In fact, I grew up with one and do everything in my power to make it so I don't turn into that. I had a video made about me recently and the hashtag on it was almond mom, and honestly that was probably one of the biggest insults I've ever gotten in my life. However, if you watch any of my content, you know I am the farthest thing from an almond mom. According to ChatGPT, an almond mom is a mother who promotes unhealthy eating and attitudes so their children can be thin under the guise of wanting them to be healthy. They often encourage restriction, disordered eating, and make negative comments about their child's weight. My daughter has been on a GLP-1 medication. If you follow me, you know that I have made this journey as little about weight as I possibly could. Often with my daughter only weighing in when she needed medication or if she wanted to. There has been absolutely no restriction because I've never wanted my daughter to feel like this was a punishment. I've consistently wanted more for my daughter than I had, and I had a mom who was heavy on the restriction because that is all she knew. In fact, I've had parents reach out to me the last year who've wanted to get their children on this medication and made it solely about vanity reasons that I have told are not ready to have their child be on this medication because the family needs to participate. And if you are not in the mindset to make this about health and not weight, then this is not for your child because you are going to cause more harm than good. I don't care what my daughter looks like. I care how my daughter feels. And that is not a characteristic of an almond mom. If you are a parent that is promoting disordered eating in your child, if you are promoting restriction and making negative comments about your child's weight, feeding into their negative body image, you really need to take a step back. They get enough criticism at school. Home needs to be their safe place.